house does not belong to your husband. Does this house belong to your husband? It doesn't. And you have kept this.
Used to now.
This is the position. You've locked
Now,
it.
Milord, Milord,
You've locked it and you kept your phone number over there. And the lady is outside. What is happening?
Milord, I do not know when this picture was taken, Milord. I do not know what is.
You know nothing. You go. Where is your son now?
He's with me, Milord.
He's with your parents.
No, Milord, he's with me.
You go. Your parents are very much close to you. It's very nice. You go and stay with them, or you stay in your matrimonial house.
That is what they
You
want.
stay in your matrimonial house. You please leave this house for the 90-year-old man who's staying over there and the lady who's staying over there. Don't put questions to the court.
My
thing is, you have got a separate matrimonial house. You please go over there and let the 90-year-old man with the daughter-in-law stay over there.
This channel does not promote any violent, harmful, or illegal activities. All content provided by this channel is meant for an educational purpose only.
Ladyship, I am for petitioner. Your Ladyship would remember this is that
state led by Mr. Shubhra Prakash Lahiri.
No, this is that matter where by your Ladyship's order I was reinstated inside my flat. Thereafter, my lord, I was again ousted by the private respondents.
Again ousted?
Yes, on the first occasion. Thereafter, my lord, the police
reports the court passed order on 5th of May.
Yes, my lord. So why that order, my lord? On the last occasion, state had submitted the report. So if your Ladyship kindly goes through the report, 5 cases were filed. In the second page, my lord,
yes.
In the last paragraph, second last paragraph, it is also submitted that in compliance of order dated 25/3/2025, passed by this Honorable High Court, the parents of Srimati Riya Rai, that is respondent number 8, were communicated with the orders passed by the Honorable Judge as they did not comply the same. Case number 155/2025 as mentioned in serial number 5 was indexed. So, my lord, if your lordship kindly sees the previous order, there the state is claiming that no, only Riya Das is staying there with her son. And contrarily, only after in the next report, they are claiming that no, they are staying with their parents. Lord, I am 65 years old. I am there with my parent-in-law. Sorry, my lord, father-in-law. He is 93 years old. Now, my lord, what I prayed in the writ petition, my lord, though I know it's quite a lot to ask for, my lord, it is absolutely not possible for me to stay here because kind of hindrances that she has been occurring. I have a pen drive with me. The petitioner is also physically present before the court with the pen drive. On the last occasion, yesterday night, she tried to enter the premises and thereafter, my lord, she is staying there. And my lord, yesterday night was a horrific night for her. My lord, everything is in the pen drive. She put on sirens, wailing all throughout the night. She took away the pillows. She locked the refrigerator. She took away all the almiras, all the wardrobe keys and everything. Today morning, while she was coming before the High Court, she has even taken the keys, my lord. I do not have any keys. I do not have any access to the flat, my lord. Yesterday night, when I tried to... Yes, my lord. When yesterday night I tried to enter my flat, my lord, this is the scenario that I had found. The flat was locked. One name was given, Virat Roy, and Riya Roy is staying there. For emergency contact this number. I contacted her. I said that I am staying here. Kindly allow me the access of the flat. So, my lord, now what they are doing, since their parents are not saying, they are staying away from the home. So now she came back, just opened the door without the child, my lord. What she has been claiming all through, that she needs a accommodation for her little child who is 7 years old. She did not came back with her, my lord. She came back alone and thereafter started creating nuances. Now, my lord, this is the present scenario before your lordship. Lord, that senior citizen, 65 years, she has been under torture all through. Lord, now let me confer to the can number 1, my lord. The police in the report claimed, in the second report, after entering into the said flat, the petitioner submitted a letter.
Which page?
The first page.
Yes.
The second report's first page. Report dated 16/4/2025. Accordingly, the petitioner Mita Chakraborty entered into the flat along with her daughter and some of her well-wishers into her scheduled property subject flat. During the whole period of time, situation was all along peaceful and nothing adverse situation took place to report. Lord, this was on the first occasion when I tried to enter the flat. And Lord, they have also annexed the GD that I had lodged before the police station after entering the flat. Lord, kindly seize the GD. It is informed to you that by order dated such and such, I have tried to enter into subject premises with the help of one Sub-Inspector Banerjee from your respected PS. I was primarily restrained from entering into my own flat. After waiting for more than half an hour with the help of Sub-Inspector Banerjee and some of my neighbors, I could enter into the flat. And to my utter surprise, I saw that respondent number 8, Riya Dash, along with her mother and parents, they are staying there. After that, Milord, my CAN application, it contains all the email communications, all the communications that I have done to the police station to show that it was not at all peaceful. I had to visit the Baghajotin Hospital, Baghajotin Shodor Hospital, Milord. Milord, kindly comes to page number 14 and onwards. Page number 15. I, Mita Chakraborty, a senior citizen residing at such and such address, formally lodge a complaint against my daughter-in-law and her mother, who have been torturing me and my daughter both mentally, physically since this evening. Despite the High Court's order which allowed us to reside peacefully in our flat without any interference, they have continued their harassment. Today they have threatened to file a false FIR against me and my daughter, falsely accusing us of harassment, while in reality we are the ones suffering at their hands. The situation has escalated to physical assault. My daughter-in-law attempted to hit me and push me against the wall. I am a patient of high blood pressure and hyperthyroidism, and this continuous stress has severely impacted my health. I am unable to sleep due to the fear and distress. I request your immediate intervention to stop this continuous abuse and threats. I fear for me and my daughter's safety. Now, Milord, there she is claiming about the false FIR.
How big is your daughter?
Milord, my daughter age is around 24.
What does she do?
She is doing service currently. She is also the co-owner of this flat. Now, Milord, where I would like to suggest, this is not at all the matrimonial home, Milord. The matrimonial home was in Durgapur, where she got married, where she came, and thereafter my son left me. My son is right now in Bangalore. He is doing his job. Lord, I am staying at this place. This place belongs to my in-laws with my 93-year-old father-in-law and my daughter. I am the co-owner. Paragraph number 5 of my writ petition says about the ownership of this particular flat. I am the owner of this flat. 50% ownership belongs to me and 50% to my daughter Anunna Roy. This is our flat. This is not the matrimonial home. Whereas, Milord, the matrimonial home being in Durgapur, and also they can ask that they have one child, so he wants to stay with the father. That is in Bangalore, where the father is staying, my son is staying. Now, Milord, they are saying that they have access to this flat because she has got a minor son. But, Milord, the son is staying with the parents of the mother, that is Riya Dash, in her paternal home, Milord. Now, Milord, thereafter, from 15th March 2025, they have stated about this false FIR. Milord, the first FIR is Patuli PS, being case number 122 of 15/3/2025. It was registered against me. Now, Milord,
the house in Durgapur stands in whose name?
Milord, it's a quarter. It's a quarter.
Quarter means?
It's a government quarter.
In whose name?
It belongs to DSP, Milord. The DSP licensed quarter. There she got married, where I was staying in rent.
How did these people get into this DSP's quarter?
Milord, I think...
steel plant, Durgapur steel plant. You speak, let her communicate to you, and you can say to the court, let her not call directly give.
Lord, this is a DSP steel plant where she had rented in some other person's name. Lord, I had referred to this judgment to Ladyship Sushanta Kumar Mukhopadhyay. Milady kindly comes to paragraph number 11 and onwards. I am the senior citizen, and Milord, I need not file one application in the civil court or in the
yes,
or an application in the.
Let me hear.
Milord.
Yes,
my lord. As per our instructions, Milord, when the petitioners had come after your lordship's order, Milord, Milord, we had let them enter, Milord. It was their call. They did not enter. Their main intention, Milord, from the very beginning of this writ application, as I was submitting, Milord, the very intention is that, Milord, they want me, that is the daughter-in-law, and my son to be ousted from that house, so that
That house, what is your right to that house?
my lord, that is my matrimonial house, my lord. My son, he took birth over there, my lord. I have been staying there for.
Taking birth does not mean that that is your matrimonial house.
Lord, where should I go then?
You go to your husband's place or to the matrimonial house where you were married.
My lord, I have lodged a DV case against my husband.
Let
The
the
petition-
your husband
one
wait.
Milord,
Your husband doesn't stay over here. He works in Bangalore. It's being submitted.
My lord, he's having an. Milord, he's having an affair also, Milord.
Let him have affairs. You settle it out with your husband. Why are you torturing this lady? She has got her father-in-law over there. This house does not belong to your husband. Does this house belong to your husband? It doesn't. And you have kept this.
Used to now.
This is the position. You've locked it.
Milord, Milord,
You've locked it and you kept your phone number over there. And the lady is outside. What is happening?
Milord, I do not know when this picture was taken, Milord. I do not know what is.
You know nothing. You go. Where is your son now?
It's he's with me, Milord.
He's with your parents.
No, Milord, he's with me.
You go. Your parents are very much close to you. It's very nice. You go and stay with them, or you stay in your matrimonial house.
That is what they
You
want.
stay in your matrimonial house. You please leave this house for the 90-year-old man who's staying over there and the lady who's staying over there.
Milord,
Do not. You stay safe. Stay peaceful. You have got a son. He has got his own life.
Then, Milord, may I only submit this, Milord? Gives me only 1 day's accommodation. Keep this matter on Tuesday, Milord.
Yes.
Stop, Milord. Let me come back with instructions, Milord, with positive instructions, Milord. I shall look into this matter personally, Milord, on a personal level, Milord. Not on a.
Do not get personal with your clients.
No, definitely.
There
not.
are many matters. You will continuously go on getting personal with them.
Milord, definitely.
Please do not. This is your professional matter. Handle it professionally.
Yes, my lord. Yes.
Right. I'll keep it at 2 o'clock. The lady is standing over here. She's outside. There is another matter fixed at 2 o'clock.
Wait, please, my lord. I'm appearing for respondent number 8.
Yes.
Previously, my lord, in the morning my lord has raised a few questions, my lord. That is first, that whether the writ petitioner has entered the premises or not and has complied with your lordship's order. Second is, my lord, whether it is my matrimonial house or not, my lord. Yes. My lord, I would like to put this question before your lordship to my learned friend, my lord, that whether the writ
Don't put questions to the court.
My
thing is, you have got a separate matrimonial house. You please
No,
go
my lord.
over there
This is my
and let the
matrimonial house, my lord.
90-year-old man with the daughter-in-law stay over there.
But my lord kindly appreciates the writ application had the prayers, my lord, to reinstate.
Whatever the prayer is.
But that has been complied with, my lord. That has been
You
complied
will,
with.
you will,
And this is my matrimonial house, my lord, and I can state that on affidavit, my lord.
your affidavit will not do. The husband doesn't stay here. The
Husband has filed a divorce case against me, my lord.
that is a separate matter.
My lord,
That is absolutely separate
My
between
lord,
you and
all-
your husband.
all these
Please
all
do
these
not.
allegations and all these contentions by my learned friend, my lord, these are beyond the scope of this writ application, my lord.
Please come.
Certainly not, Milord.
But this is my matrimonial house, my lord. Where am I supposed to go thereafter? My
The-
child is studying here, my lord.
And that is the reason you want to stay over here
But
in
my-
the house
this is
by
my
throwing away the
matrimonial house.
person.
After marriage, my lord, after Ashtamangala, I have been
You-
staying here
you-
with my husband. Thereafter, it was my husband's wish to leave me and my child during pregnancy and go away. And now, my lord, my mother-in-law,
And
she has
so
been
you will
staying in
throw away
Durgapur
your
from the
mother-in-law
very
for
beginning
the
of
house.
that. And she has a house over there, 2-storied building, my lord. They have been falsely deposing before this court, my lord, that is a DSP quarter or whatever be it, my lord. She
This
has a
house-
house over there, my lord.
This house belongs to the lady and her daughter.
Lord, I also
The
have a right
daughter-
of shared household, my lord.
Shared household in your matrimonial house.
My lord, this is my matrimonial
come.
house, my lord. I have evidence to show, my lord, that this is my matrimonial house.
The learned advocate representing the petitioner submits that in that by the order passed by the court on 5th May 2025, the petitioner, after great efforts, was able to enter into the subject premises. But thereafter, the moment she left out the house, the private respondent locked the same and took away the keys. Stop. The
When
petitioner
did that happen, my lord? I
is
have
not
proof.
in a position to re-enter the house. The petitioner does not have a key to the said house. Paragraph. The learned advocate for the petitioner submits that the house is owned by the petitioner and her daughter in equal shares. Stop. The 90-year father-in-law of the petitioner,
93 years old.
93 years, father-in-law of the petitioner resides at the said house. The petitioner is required to stay in the said house for taking care of her, of him. Stop. The private respondent who is having a marital dispute with the son of the petitioner.
Lord, father-in-law
With
has
his-
passed away, my lord, with deepest respect.
with his কি বললাম হুম হুম হচ্ছে না আর একবার বলুন হুম 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 who is residing elsewhere is forcefully occupying the said house.
And the furnitures and fixtures.
The private respondent is also allowing her parents and family members to reside in the said house, but is not permitting the petitioner to stay over there. Stop. Paragraph. Learned advocate representing the private respondent submits that she has a right to stay in the shared house. Stop. It has been submitted that the petitioner has already entered into the house and accordingly no further relief ought to be allowed in the instant case. Stop. Next. Upon hearing the parties, it appears that the lady who owns the house is not being able to stay in the said house. Stop. The recorded owner certainly has a right to reside in her own place without any hindrance or obstruction from any party whatsoever. Stop. The son of the petitioner resides elsewhere. Stop. The marriage of the parties took place elsewhere. Stop.
Took place in
The
Kolkata.
private respondent is deliberately trying to use the house and creating all sorts of problem in peaceful occupation of the said house by the petitioner. Stop. The private respondent may stay in the said house provided she does not cause any type of disturbance to the petitioner. Stop. Uh, is there any scope for mediation?
No, milady, let me just confer to one judgment. Sushant Kumar Mukhopadhyay, paragraph
I have
number.
seen that.
Milord, it says the senior citizen has got the exclusive right whom to allow to stay in her home or not.
Yes, that also I have seen. That, yes?
We are ready for mediation, my lord.
You, what is the mediation that you will, what is your terms of settlement, will you please say?
No, my lord, if they are willing, my lord, since, my lord, we have to stay in the same household, my lord, and we also do not want any problem to be there, my lord, because there's a minor child who stays there and his future
You
is at
are
stake, my lord.
taking the minor child as your shield. What is going to happen? Your child is going to learn the same behavior that you are doing to your mother-in-law, and you will face the same thing. Do not give this type of lesson to your son. He is a minor. Let him have a proper, peaceful and healthy lifestyle.
That is what I also want, my lord.
Had your client wanted this, she would not have done this. You see, you've seen this, you've locked the door. Where will this lady go? Where is the key? Where is the key to this lock?
My lord, that is why, my lord, an emergency number was given, my lord. Since if
she is going to call, and then you will come, and by the time she will stay outside. No. Where is the key to this lock? Hand over the key immediately, so that she has got free access and you do not cause any type of hindrance.
Lady, kindly says this
Instruction is
pen
that-
drive, she is not handing over the key to this flat, key to the refrigerator, to the almirah, and even
What
to the
is this?
furniture.
You are locking
lady.
the refrigerator?
Kitchen, washroom, nothing, milady. Kindly seize the pen drive. Once I have video recorded everything.
I am going to tell you to be ousted.
No,
Lady,
no, my
taking
lord.
away
A
the
lot of
mattresses,
patience
pillows,
has been
everything,
shown.
milady.
Miller kindly appreciates, Miller. The key has already been handed over, Miller. This is my instruction.
Milady, she has installed sirens, and right at 10:30, 8:30, Miller, she is blowing up the sirens at the top of it. Milady, kindly seize the pen drive once how I had been treated.
Miller, these are all disputed question of facts, Miller.
Obviously, you will dispute. This is nothing new about it. Have you locked the refrigerator?
Milady, kindly seize.
No, Miller. We haven't.
Milady, take that on oath. I have a pen drive to support the same question.
Will the pen drive be shown so that everybody can see what is happening? Yes. What do you want?
5 minutes, Milady. It will take only 2 minutes, Milady.
I also have, Milord, CCTV footages where
Yes.
Let that be shown, Milady.
Milord, a lot of Milord. What should I?
She doesn't stay over here. What will you do with the CCTV footages?
Disputes, Milord. What to do, Milord? And at best, Milord, I can stay within the scope of the writ.
They have filed a DT Act case, Milady.
What they have matrimonial dispute? You fight it out with your husband. Why are you dragging this 93-year-old person over there?
They have also asked for accommodation relief for 15,000 rupees for rent, milady. Kindly seize this. I have got it from
the matrimonial dispute between the husband and wife. Go and settle it. 93-year-old man, and you are torturing him.
No, my lord.
What? No.
Lady, kindly seize this. The ambulance was there on the last occasion. She had to go away from the doorsteps.
The private respondent is directed to immediately hand over a key of the lock to the main door, main entrance, to the petitioner, so that she has free access to the subject flat. Stop. None of the facilities inside the flat, namely the refrigerator, the kitchen, the washroom, will be obstructed by the private respondent at the time of use of the petitioner and the father-in-law of the petitioner. Achha. Released for further updates on 20th of May.
Deeply